Hello there. Let's learn how to tell time. The first thing to do is to get a large sheet of paper, and on it make the face of a clock. You can use one of the faces on the back of the record jacket as a guide. Now cut 2 narrow strips of cardboard and fasten them in the middle of your clock face with a metal paper fastener or a straight pin. These are the hands of the clock. Maybe Mommy can help you do that. One of the strips should be long enough to go from the center of the clock to the numbers, and the other should be a little bit shorter. Now, put the little hand on the number 5 and the big hand on the number 12. Look at it carefully. What time is it? That's right, it's 5 o'clock. Do you see those little lines in between the numbers on the face of the clock, all around the edge? Well, if you will count them, starting from the top of the clock at number 12, you will find that there are 5 of them in between each number, and 60 of them in all. These are the minutes in each hour, so the large hand moves around the clock, counting off 60 minutes in every hour, and that is why we call it the minute hand. So remember, the next time your mother calls you and you answer, "Just a minute," a minute isn't really a very long time. Hello again, and here we are on the second side of the record. Now, put the small hand on the number 5 and the large minute hand on the number 3. If you will count the little minute marks, you will see that the clock is telling you that it is 15 minutes after 5. Sometimes we say that it is a quarter after 5 because 15 minutes is 1/4 of the hour. Now put the small hand on 5 and the large hand on the number 6. The clock is telling you that it is 30 minutes after 5. And we also can say that it is 5:30 because 30 minutes is half of the 60 minutes that make up the hour. Now put the small hour hand on 6 and the large minute hand on the number 9. The clock is telling you that it is 15 minutes before 6 or 5:45. If you follow down and around, you will see how the clock can tell you each of the hours in the daytime. Altogether, 12 hours. For the nighttime hours, the clock goes all the way around again for another 12 hours. There are 24 hours in a day, so twice around the clock is one entire day. By this time, you should be able to practice by yourself. You can ask your mommy or daddy to see how well you can tell the time. And after you've done this several times, you'll always be on time.